Here is your first look at a real and fake pair of the Predator Elite folded tongue in the blue colorway. Can you spot any differences? Today we're taking a look at two pairs of ADIDAS Predator. We have a real one here on my right side, fake one here on the left. It's just to help you at home if you are trying to authenticate your pair. So I must emphasize it does not support the counterfeit industry in any way. It's just to help you at home if you are trying to purchase a retail pair. Going for about £210, £220 now. So expensive pair of football boots that you don't want to get wrong. This is obviously, as you can probably tell, the Predator Elite, and I would call it the Japan blue colorway, but there we go. So first thing to note, the retail pair obviously comes in this Predator box. Here is a look at the label. I've got these in a size UK 10. Just freeze the camera there if you want to take a closer look at the label and compare it to the pair at home. If you're buying a pair, I'd always make sure it comes with the box and all the accessories, because the fake ones often don't do that. So we'll unbox these, so open it up. They do come with their own little boot bag in the color of the boots. So you can see it's a blue boot bag with the Predator text in the red and the ADIDAS logo in the corner in the red as well. And then the kind of drawstrings on the side are in the red as well. So I'll put that to the side. You do get some Predator text on the paper as well. So we'll open these up, and here are the boots. Check these out. Very, very bright. And I actually didn't like these in person when I first saw them, but they've really, really grown on me. So move the box to the side, move the boots over here, and then this is what the fake ones came in. So no box, no bag, just a plastic concealed like this. So we'll rip these open, and then here are the boots. So I'll fold down the tongue straight away just so we can have a full comparison side by side. Here is your first look at a real and fake pair of the Predator Elite folded tongue in the blue colorway. Can you spot any differences? Let's take a closer look at some of the details, and I'll point out the major differences. If you spot any more, comment down below so you can help other people. So the first thing to note, which is pretty much a standard, easy to tell, if I fold up the tongue on the retail pair here, you will see they're laced all the way to the top. They're pre-laced, ready to be worn straight onto the pitch, as you can see there. If I fold up the tongue on the fake one, you can see they're not pre-laced, so they've left the top two lace holes completely open, and I don't really know why they do this. It's a common mistake on all fakes, but these are not ready to be worn. You actually have to pre-lace them before you wear them. So it's a telltale difference between the two, if they are dead stock, that is. Obviously, if they've been worn, the person can just change the laces, but if they're dead stock, you just get them straight like this. You should look out for things like that. The next thing I would look for is underneath the tongue. If we look here where it says the 30 embroidered on the tongue, as you can see here, if you look at the actual overall tongue color, you will see it is a different kind of blue. Hopefully that shows up on the camera, but I'm not sure it's gonna, but you will see it is a different kind of material blue color that you can see between the two pairs. The next thing I'm going to point out is on the elastic going around here. You will see on the retail one here, it does say Predator there and also Predator there. And if you actually fold this elastic around the other way, you will see it says on the bottom Generation Pred, as you can see there. If we look at the fake one, you will see it does say Predator here and here. But if you actually fold this upside down, you will see there's no Generation Pred on the underside, so that's a telltale flaw as well. So just flick the elastic around the other way just to check that on the retail pair or the fake pair. A key difference between these two pairs is actually the color of the boots. So this is the retail one here. You can see the tongue is very bright, almost like an infrared orange kind of color. If you compare that retail to fake, you will see there is a color difference between the two, and also the tongue size is very different. I know this is slightly tighter on the retail one compared to the fake one, but the actual material and color is very different between the two pairs. As you can see, the ADIDAS logo is different on the retail to fake as well, but the material difference is probably one of the major differences between the two. If we spin the boot to the back and you take a look at the ADIDAS logo here, this is actually a raised sticker on the retail one, so actually you can feel the ADIDAS and probably pick it off if you wanted to. If you look at the fake one, I'll spin this round, this is completely flush with the back tab. This is not a sticker on the back of the fake one. This is completely flush. It is not a sticker. When I spoke about the color earlier, that's easy to tell on the elastic once again. If I show you a close-up of the elastics there. Hopefully you can see, but the fake one here is a much more orange in color on the elastic compared to the retail one. It's more of that infrared orange, so clear color difference between the two. Spinning the boots back to the back again, and we look at the retail one here, you can see this heel cup here is actually a solid one color at the back here. If we show you the fake one, you can see it is actually a very sparkly color. It's a completely different color to that of the retail one, with a much darker, but also if I show you close up, you can see it sparkles in the light, which is incorrect. It should not do this. These are both dead stock, never been worn, and if you look at the strike skin on the retail one here, you can see these strike skins on the inside aren't actually a pure white. The 3 stripes on the outside are a pure white, and they're more of a slightly grey color, off-white on the inside. If we look at the fake one below, you should be able to see there are much brighter white on the underside. As you can see there, these ones are pure white compared to the retail one where they're slightly darker, almost looking like they've been used, but I promise you they have not. So if we lift up the tongue once again, and I'll try and show you this, but on the inside there, you will see it says established in 1994, and it's on this kind of lighter orange to the tongue. As you can see, this material is a much lighter color. If we look at the fake one here, you can see that this color material actually matches the tongue color. It's no different whatsoever. So there's a clear color difference between the retail one here, as it's lighter to darker, which is a color difference which does not occur on the fake one. So this was actually a general release pair, so there were a lot of stock of this pair, and that's really why the price has gone quite low. But what is actually quite interesting is the sole plate. There's no shimmering effect to it. There's nothing fancy about it. Just a standard sole plate with the Predator text, as you can see there. There's nothing too fancy about the sole plate. However, the fake ones, I guess they assumed it was going to be a limited release, and they've added this kind of shimmering effect to it like they do on some of the other Predators, but that does not occur on the retail one. The retail one is a standard sole plate, so that is an easy telltale difference. This will probably wear off with time and it'll be a little bit harder to tell the difference, but straight away dead stock, well, that's an obvious difference between the two pairs. Let's take a look inside. So inside the fake one, you do actually get a Predator boot bag, which is completely fake. This doesn't exist, so don't even bother with that. And then on the retail one, you do get 2 lots of paper chuterie. If I can get it out the back, as you can see there, 2 lots of paper chuterie. There's nothing on the fake one. And then if we take out the insole, so on Predators you only get 1 insole, so we'll open this up. Then we take a look. There's a clear color difference between the two. The fake one is much more purple than the retail one here, as you can see, which is matching the upper of the actual boot. And if you look at the Predator text at the back, you can see completely different sizing between the Predator text between the retail and fake. Also, if you look at the pattern on the insole itself, this is the retail one here, and these parts are actually like little stickers above the insole, so it provides a little bit of grip, not much, whereas on the fake one, these are actually built into the material, so there's no grip whatsoever. If we look at the underside of the insole, this is the retail one here. You can see the Predator text very clearly on this one, and the fake one, well, I think it's just a random insole. And then if we look inside the boot, hopefully you'll be able to see this, but there's 2 sections of the boot. You have the white part at the back, and then you have the part of the forefront at the front, which has a lot of grip texture to help your insole stay in place and your foot won't slip around. The fake one, however, it does have the 2 sections, but what I will say is that front section here is very much peeling off from the front, so it's already going to have durability issues compared to the retail one. It looks like I can probably peel it off. Yeah, listen to that. That's me peeling off the bottom of the boot. That's pretty scary. I wouldn't want to wear these. But that is the end of this comparison. The same things happen on the left boot that they do on the right boot, so I'm not going to show you too much detail on that. But let me know if you spot any more differences between the 2 boots and comment them down below so you can help other people. If you want shorter content, follow me on TikTok. I will be doing a giveaway very, very soon with a pair of Jude Bellingham Predators. But here are the 2, I'm going to call them the Japan Blue Predator Elite. Very nice colorway in my opinion. It has really grown on me from when I first saw it. I really do like it. Especially on the pitch, it looks fantastic. But yeah, hopefully this video has helped you if you are trying to authenticate your pair. The main things to look for are obviously color, the sole plate, and then the few details that are different on the inside of the boot as well. But hopefully this video has helped you. I hope you have an amazing day. Let me know down below in the comments if you've picked up a pair of Predator Elite in the Japan Blue colorway. Yeah, good pair of boots. Predators are amazing.